It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from LA. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, a run with Barkley. Still finding room past the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd and 8. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Kyler looking to throw. Now pass is complete to McBride. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, Out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Kyler throwing here. Chased out to his right. And they take this in for the score. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. That's complete, David Njoku. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now run here with Blake Corum. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have second down behind the sticks. Shaheed motioning right. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Hauled in left side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, Corum. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 24. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he'll get it up to the 44. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Corum. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing off the play fake here. He gets this one in Nacua. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. They've got a man in motion. They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some...
Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know, man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Rams making a one-score game before halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Dortch now to return it. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operated from the gun, here's Murray. He's on the move. Now here he goes. The ball is out! Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They're going to run and draw here with Benson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
From the 48. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to throw, Murray. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Gets this one to Shaheed. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
First down from the red zone. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. Touchdown, LA! So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdound.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for two in the tie, but at least he made it. So the lead falls to a single point. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Dortch now to return it. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. One last play before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Corum. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Look into the air here. Finds him on the crossing route. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll throw on 1st. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Here's Kyler to throw. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Wilson's got it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Benson on 1st and 10. He's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning. like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Benson once more. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Murray looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Trey McBride. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Catch is made in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals grow their lead to 8. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Running the counter, Corum. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Corum again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll stick with Corum. And they wrap him up after a short push to the 42. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They send a man in motion. From the 42. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun here. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Loose laid downs to approach here from the 40. To the air now on 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Cardinals get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And off to Benson to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Kyler looking to throw. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And this isn't result quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing from near his own goal line. That's complete to Wilson. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Murray to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Hits him on the out route. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Murray here on first down. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On second down, here's Barkley. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. Picked up by the Rams. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on...
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it! And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Cardinals leading by 8. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Now an inside give to Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. There he goes on the right side. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Cardinals lead by 15 now. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete out to the right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Throwing now on first down. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Another try following the sack. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
First down, ball at the 36. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So, yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say